I can see from a pit of fire and smoke, guys just jumping out, guys being dragged out. And so I sprint like 25 yards and I turn around and you can't even see the plane. You can't even see anything. It's just black smoke and fire. And I can see from a pit of fire and smoke, guys just jumping out, guys being dragged out. And so I run back and there's guys being like firemen carried, guys being buddy dragged. People are banged up. One of my buddies had a broken rib and he was being carried by two guys. So I went up and I was like, hey, push further back. We need to go further back. And so as I'm like kind of directing traffic, telling them to push back, all of a sudden I see the crew chief being dragged by two Marines. It was one of the lance corporals and one of the platoon commanders. So a LT and a lance corporal were dragging this guy, the crew chief, and he was knocked out cold. I ran up to them and they were dragging him, and he's just there like a limp noodle. And I go up to them and his eyes are rolled back and he's knocked out cold. And they set him down probably 25, 30 yards out. And I'm like, you guys got to push him back further. Go back to where everybody's consolidating. And so that whole commotion happens. Everybody kind of gets out and consolidates like 80 to 100 yards back. And then from there, it was just triage, accountability, and pass up nine lines. And so...
Did you get everybody out immediately, or were there still like once you...
No. So we all pushed back and we consolidated and we started going into like triage of all the casualties. Guys had broken legs, broken bones, broken arms, concussions. Guys were knocked out.